I the a-hole for very rarely, or almost never, wanting to go to restaurants because my girlfriend makes food that's just as good, if not better, than restaurant food? I've been with my wonderful girlfriend for a few years now, and we usually get along great, aside from this current issue. She's a self-proclaimed foodie, which I honestly think is just selling herself short. She's a food genius. She can taste and smell a dish and then turn around and recreate it, or even make it better than the original. If you taste something and wonder, what's that super subtle flavor? She'll tell you. It's anchovy paste, sumac, lavender, some other obscure spice that you never would think of. When someone is cooking something and they go, it's missing something, she can tell you exactly what it needs. It's gotten to the point where I don't see the point of going out to eat pretty much ever, except maybe her birthday. Even the most exotic ingredients aren't out of her reach either. Even though it's not about cost, I've saved up more being with her than I ever had in any other relationship. The only places we really go for date night is ramen. She can't figure out how to make the noodles, but she still tries. So it's just a matter of time, and sushi. Our anniversary was recently, and I noticed that our local fish counter was selling sushi grade fish, along with rolling mats and nori. So I suggested we have homemade sushi for our anniversary dinner that she has to make before going out, and she's upset and said,
I'm not learning how to make sushi because then I'll never get a real date ever again.
We ended up going out instead. Because you're telling her that she needs to work. I understand it's fun for her. I understand that she enjoys it. Food and like being a foodie is not just like, oh, it's good, let's just like go grab something quick to eat. There's like an experience that comes with being a foodie. Taking her to like a Michelin star restaurant, taking her to a new avant-garde restaurant that's in your city or something. This is an opportunity here, dude, for you to take her somewhere really special because of the culinary experience. It's something she would really appreciate, even though she could probably make it for herself. You even said money's not an issue for you. You seem to be saving a lot of money. Don't you feel like you could take her somewhere super, super special because of how much she's given you? It kind of took me by surprise that she got so mad. She lightly mentioned wanting to go out occasionally to places like Olive Garden because she likes the red sauce, or other places because she likes the food. And now I'm thinking about it, she's gotten kind of gloomy because I've asked her to cook on date nights instead of going out more often. Yeah, totally. I can see why. At the end of the day, it's like not everybody feels like cooking all the time. I'm also curious if you clean up too. Like, does she clean too? It's a lot of work to cook every night. She also brought up that food she cooks tastes better to me because she's tasting it and smelling it while it cooks. So her senses are dulled by the time it's served. But she has the most acute sense of smell and taste I've ever seen, so I think that's kind of just an excuse. I also think that's a bit of an excuse. I understand, kind of. Yeah, I feel like she's just trying to convince you to take her out. She wants you to take her out. I just don't think it's worth it to go out and pay her restaurant food prices when we can stay home for home food prices and have food that's just as excellent. Okay, but the difference is that she's the one that has to do it. She's the one that has to go shopping, buy everything, prepare everything. Like sometimes really, really extravagant meals take all day. Am I the a-hole for not wanting to pay a restaurant to cook my meals? Because I practically have a private chef of my very own. Yeah. You are being an a-hole. Your girlfriend does all this nice stuff for you. She's cooking you all these amazing meals and all she wants is for you to take her. She's not even asking a lot. She's like, take me to Olive Garden. Dude, come on. The bar is in hell. Do something nice for her. One of my best friends, she's an incredible chef. Incredible, incredible chef. But that doesn't mean that she just wants to slave away in the kitchen all the time. She's also a foodie. She loves going out. She loves taking clients out for dinner to like experience the theatrics of like the really vibrant food scene that's in Toronto. I bet you anything, you have an opportunity here to really go out of your way, pick like a really epic restaurant and take her there. She's done a lot for you. You've saved up some money, take her for a nice dinner. Nobody wants to just slave away in the kitchen all the time, especially for someone that doesn't even want to take them out for a meal. Edit, it's not about the financial aspect of staying home versus going out. I just thought that it was worth mentioning because it's been more of a saving than expected. All the more reason to take her out to a nice place. Edit 2, I'm taking her out to grovel, guys. I'm also going to politely ask that if she finds this off of Twitter, please don't smother me in my sleep for being such a... Edit 3, no Twitter, I don't buy her flowers. Thanks for rubbing it in. I buy her herbs and succulents. What flowers do I buy a woman who likes to preserve them afterward? Also, yes, I wash the dishes. Okay, good. Good Lord, completely, you're the a-hole. Read the last line, dude. You said you have your own private chef. Do you think your wife wants to cook every single night for you? No. She makes sacrifices of her time every time she cooks for you, which sounds like a lot. So why can't you sacrifice some of your time to take her out and possibly show her thanks for the things she's done for you? Geez, man, you're being thick. Maybe that's why she got upset at the thought of never being taken out for dinner again. And I feel like you should bring this up with her directly if it's upsetting you. Maybe tell her you love her cooking more than any restaurant food and she'll love the sentiment and want to cook more. Or maybe she'll say she needs a break from cooking sometimes. Just talk to her. It's also the like, she's cooking and you're not thing. Like this is a huge passion of hers. And like, it just kind of sounds like you're kind of just sitting around while she's cooking for you. Why don't you show that you're interested in it and not just interested in eating it by like getting involved? So it's not just her. So this could be something that you both learn and you're both passionate about, not just something that you benefit from. Or maybe go further than just telling her you love her food and show it. Get another old family recipe from your grandparents, buy the ingredients and tell her you want to learn how to make it. When you say she knows exactly what the recipe's missing, ask what flavor profile she's detecting. Get involved. You'll still save money. Groceries are cheaper than restaurants, but you have to contribute to both the creation and the cleanup of the meal. Otherwise, she will feel like a private chef instead of a girlfriend. That's it. There it is. And take her to Olive Garden once in a while. Seriously, what the It's inexpensive and who doesn't love breadsticks? Even better if you make it a project with her to try and duplicate some of their dishes at home. The bare minimum is she wants to be taken out to dinner. She's fine with Olive Garden or whatever. I'm not sure really where you live, but like the next time you like plan a vacation with your girlfriend, you know, if you don't have any Michelin star restaurants in your city, plan somewhere and take her somewhere like New York and get her into like a really cool culinary experience. Not all of them are super, super expensive. Like they're on the pricier side. You've been saving money having this woman cook for you. I think that she would really enjoy something like that. I went to this Michelin star restaurant once and I had literally a lobster cappuccino. It was the weirdest experience, but it like the theatrics of it and like it came in a cup. It was basically like a lobster soup in the form of like a cappuccino. The foam on the cappuccino was squid ink. And that might sound disgusting for you, but it was delicious. And I would never think of lobster soup being in a cappuccino form. It's fun to like experience food in that way. And I think she deserves it. It sounds like you got it really, really, really good, man. There is a reason why they say, you know, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. You have a 5-star chef at home. She does a lot for you. She's wife material. She's not expecting a lot. In my opinion, a little more than Olive Garden. But that's all she expects. I think that you should go like above and beyond for this person and do like a really cool culinary experience for her. And again, this guy has saved a lot of money after having his girlfriend do all of this for him. So he can afford it. I think it would be a really nice thing to do, something that she would really appreciate. Maybe if you take her to a really amazing Michelin star restaurant, she'll be so inspired and want to make it at home. Win-win. So we do have an update. I really took everything you guys have said to heart, and I can honestly say I have been and it really hurt my relationship with my girlfriend. It's honestly a surprise that she's still my girlfriend after everything. I'm really happy to read this a lot. So her mom picked up the girls and I took her out to a really nice tapas restaurant. She was very excited and seemed to enjoy herself, and I apologize for being stupid. Oh, that makes me so happy. Good for you. After we took a walk and everything seemed perfect, I asked her to marry me. That's what I'm saying! She wifey material, my guy! Oh. Wait. Oh, she said no. She did it kindly, but she still said no. She said it wasn't a no forever, but she didn't want to commit to a one-sided relationship, and also said she doesn't think it's fair that our relationship happens on my schedule or my terms. You kind of did this sort of hurtful thing to her. This is the only time that you've kind of gone out of your way to plan something special, and then right after that, you propose to her. It's not the best time. It doesn't surprise me that you want to marry her. I think that if you do want to marry her, you have to show consistent effort. Consistent. And not because she's sad, because you want to. I'm pretty heartbroken. I thought everything was pretty okay between us, but she thinks we should go to premarital, pre-engagement counseling, and the division of labor needs to change over a serious sit-down conversation. So Reddit, you were all right. I'm the a-hole who almost lost the love of my life, and most of you were right. It wasn't over restaurants. I mean, I was excited for you. It doesn't surprise me that you wanted to wife her up, but I don't blame her. I think that she knows she deserves better than what you've been giving her. Hope you guys work it out. We do have one more update. After I posted and proposed and was rejected, things got pretty awkward between us for the first time in 5 years. She started to get snappy at me easily. She stopped being as affectionate to me. She started making pretty much nothing but casserole. Everything changed. To clarify, she usually liked to make more involved food than casserole. Then one day, like 3 weeks ago, she threw down the spoon she was using to serve the 1000th casserole this month and snapped at me.
Do you seriously think that I actually like eating at Olive Garden?
Guys, she saw the post. She was furious. She doesn't like Olive Garden. She'll eat there because the kids love it and it's cheap. I was right about the red sauce being non-acidic, but well, in her words, she's never developed a taste for pasta. She's Latino. Do I ever see her make pasta? No. A meal isn't complete without rice. You don't know me at all. She yelled about Olive Garden for a solid 20 minutes. It wasn't just about Olive Garden. It was a lot about Olive Garden. Long story short, we've been separated for a few weeks now, and it's not looking good. She loves and respects me, but feels it's best for her to respectfully disengage from me for her own personal betterment. So yeah, I ruined my family by not appreciating my girlfriend. I didn't take her out on dates and I didn't pay enough attention. I would do anything to fix everything. I'm sorry. I really am. I think that the anniversary thing was the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, I think that she had been feeling this way for a while. I really don't blame her at all. Sorry. Like, not in the slightest. Nobody wants to feel like they're a maid or a private chef, which is literally what you described her as. Maybe next relationship come around, you could do nice things for your partner sometimes. Hate to say it, but this is a learning experience, right? Don't let it get to the point where she questions whether or not you appreciate her. You should have no doubt in her mind that you appreciate her. So yes, unfortunately, you kind of are the a-hole.